Well, welcome to DJ Fossils, back at Burton Bradstock again today. I had a spare day off and I thought, I'll come down here. Now, a couple of quick things. So I've got a drone coming tomorrow and I'm coming back here the day after. We're going to do some drone footage as well, so that'll be quite interesting. So I'll be having drone footage on a lot of the future videos of the areas and things. There's not a lot here at the moment. There's a lot of fall, but most of it's all being picked through so much that finding stuff is pretty hard. The best time to find anything is when the tide's gone out, so that's what I'll be doing today. But yeah, I just spotted this, thought I'd show you. Lovely great big shell there. I've got one of these though, so I don't want this one, but there's actually two in that block, so I'm going to leave it there. Someone else might want that. It's a really nice shell. Yeah, but yeah, I've got a good one of these that's complete without any missing, so I'm going to prep that one up soon. But yeah, let's hope we can find a few things. The tide's still quite far in at the moment, so I've got about 4 hours till low tide, I think, 3 hours, something like that. But yeah, I came early because of the traffic. I thought it might be busy and it wasn't as busy as I thought. So, but yeah, so let's hope we find some bits. I'll show you what I find as I do. I've got a couple. There's been a little bit of a slide where the rain's washed some stuff down, so not an awful lot here though, not much being revealed. This little one, this one, which is a bit warm this side, but I'm hoping the other side will be okay. So a little dinky Parkinsoni, only a little small one, but yeah, better than nothing so far. I thought I'd show you that one there. Look at the size of that. That is about just over a foot, about 16 inches from top to bottom. That was a big one. There's a partial of it there. It's broken and when it's dropped. But I found something else that's really, really beautiful. I know one of my viewers is going to love this one. Look at that. It was that was definitely Megaloceteris confusum. Nothing left of it. Just calcite from the inner chambers. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take some close-up photos of that and put them at the end as well. This camera doesn't do it justice, really doesn't. That's stunning. See some beautiful things, even if you can't take them. There's always some beautiful things to look at when you're out fossil hunting. In this rock here, you can see that round shape. Just spotted it as I was coming to go away from this area. Spotted the top there like that, and got a really nice Nautilus there. It looks like it's got a beautiful center on that one, so that's going to be really good. Really nice size, not massive, but it's really good, and it looks like most of the shells on it as well, which is really, really nice, because quite often the shells are gone on them. But yeah, look at the shelling on that. It's gorgeous. You have to be careful prepping this one up, but yeah, I'm hoping it's all good. It was in sand, but it doesn't look like the sand's rotted the center, which is quite regular here. The sand usually gets in there and rots them away. So yeah, happy with that one. Good find. Wow, sorry, a bit out of breath. Under this big rock, right under there, I just found this. It was jammed in underneath. Now, one thing, with all this gravel and stuff moving around, with the tides under the rocks, they get moved around, and quite often you'll find them under the big rocks. So I just spotted this one. That's really nice. So that's coming home. Oh, there's another one in there by the looks of it. Don't know if there's anything else. I haven't looked at the rest of it. No. But whilst looking at this, I tried to went around the other side to see if I could move the rock, which was pretty silly because it's humongous. I mean, it's massive rock, but I wanted to see if I could nudge it to move it. And what I did split, see, if I just climb round, is down here. There's a massive ammonite sat in there. Now, it's got a, that's the edge of it. I may be able to crack this. Is loose, this is loose, and that bit there could come loose, so I may be able to get it out. I'm going to have a go. I don't know what the preservation's going to be like. I'm going to have a go at it, and if we can get it out, I'll show you what it's like. First I'm going to have to smack this and hit this a bit to break this end off, get that out of the way. The rock won't move, so I'm just going to have to try and do it as it is in situ. But yeah, that was a lucky find. There is stuff here, but it's hard to find at the moment, and some of the stuff you do find is hard to get. Like that rock there, it's taken me 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get that out from under that rock. It was so wedged in, and it's quite dangerous trying to get them out under big rocks in case they fall. So you've got to be a bit careful, but this one's pretty sturdy. So anyway, I'm gonna have a go at that, and hopefully I'll get it out. Alright, so managed to get this one off that bigger rock. That's beautiful, that's really nice. Good find, that one. There's the little one that we saw sticking out, and look at that, absolutely gorgeous one, beautiful centre. A little bit of damage this side, but if I prep it out properly, the other side should be perfect. So that's worth taking. It's only a little one, but it is gorgeous. Nice shell on the back, but don't need that. Now the big one, I did get it out, but I didn't see from up there, it had a start of a crack running through it, and it split. Now I could take that back and glue it, but the outer well's all gone. It would only be this much of the ammonite, and to be honest, I'm not going to be able to, if I can get this off, it'd be worth taking home in 2 pieces, but if I can't, it's not worth it. It's too much to carry. So I'll have a go, but I doubt it. So this one's probably going to stay here. Maybe somebody else will pick it up if I leave it. Maybe someone wants that, who knows. Well, I've just found an absolute beauty. Stuck down here. I've just removed all the rocks that were here. There was only a little tiny bit showing. Look at that. I think, I'm not sure if that's a Stephanoceras. I think it might be. That's one of the ones on my bucket list, because we haven't found one yet. They'll give them one, but it was not very well preserved, and it does look like one, and I'm hoping I can get it out because it's pretty jammed in here. I'm going to have to try and move this big rock here first. If I can't, a friend of mine's actually fossil hunting around the corner. I'll give him a shout and get him to help me, but hopefully I can get it out. So let's have a go. Well, I haven't taken it out yet. I've managed to move the rock. Let's get it. Oh, it's loose. That's all right. Oh yes, look at that beauty. I'm not sure if it is what it is actually. I'm not sure if it's Stephanoceras or something else. It does look like a little bit like Stephanoceras to me. Yeah, because of the way the lines are, I think it might be. So might have just got my fossil that I've been looking for ages. Hopefully I'll be prepping this one first when I get home, so I'm going to have a go at this later today. So I may be able to show you this in the video at the end, maybe not, depends how far I get along with it. I might do it as a separate video yet. My friend Tony found this one in here, and it had this massive one in there, but unfortunately it was rotted in the centre, which is a shame because it was a beautiful ammonite. It had some nice patterning on the shell there, look. There was another one in there again, falling to pieces. That would have been nice. That's possibly gluable, but it's whether you can get the rest out without breaking it anymore. It's quite sandy, to be honest, and yeah, look, it's rotted in the centre, so even though the centre looks good, it's not great. Yeah, he also found, I'll just show you the one he just found, that one, which is really nice. And I found a couple of bits. I found this massive Nautilus there, but I don't think the centre is going to be preserved very well by the looks of it from this side. Yeah, it doesn't look good, so I think I'm going to leave that one. Also just found this giant shell as well there, so I'll probably take that one because that's really nice. I've got a couple of those. I'll probably clean this one up and sell this one on because it's really worth preserving. Just walking back, I picked this one up. Looks good inside there, so hoping, even though it's wet that side, the shell's all there that side, so it should be quite good. Might give this a little tap in a minute and have a look. But also found this bad boy, another big Nautilus Terrace Confusum. As you can see, I don't know whether to take it or leave it. It's pretty heavy and I don't really want to carry it, but it's worth taking. It's got a bit of a crack through there. I don't know if the centre is going to be there or not, that's the question. And it's quite sandy on both sides in the middle, but sometimes they are, because they do come out of the sandstone. So yeah, in these orangey stones, this is where they come out of. But yeah, we found all of this stuff along the bottom here at low tide. All these big ones and all these nice ones. So yeah, really good. This is the place to be looking. As soon as the water goes out, through all these rocks, turn rocks over, because stuff is, you know, it might look like that side. Turn it, flip it over, it's got a great big fossil on the other side. Sometimes you can't move them, but yeah, worth it. But the Nautilus and the Nautilus Terrace were literally just over there, just sat on the beach, on the ground, in full view. Anyone could have been walking past those and seen them. So yeah, nice finds. I probably will try and take this, because I might actually look at just passing this one on. So they're pretty valuable, the big ones anyway, of those. So not that it's about the money, but you know, always helps. There you go, just gave it a tap and just looking good inside. I don't even know what species this is. This has got a bigger, wider, it's on it, these spines. I can't think off the top of my head what they're called now. I normally know, but yeah, they look bigger and wider than the other ones I've found here, so I don't quite know what this is. I will take it home, clean it up and find out, hopefully. But yeah, it's nice, I like it. Some beautiful colouring on there. Yeah, you can't come here and not find something. I mean, look, beautiful shell down there, if you haven't got one of those. There's all sorts of stuff here. There's ammonites all over the place. There's a beautiful belemite in there, look at that. A bit worn, but still really nice. It looks like it's got part of the fragment cone there as well. The end piece, yeah. That's really good. Giant sandstone boulder here. Can you see what's in it? Look at the size of that boulder. Look at that. Giant Nautilus Terrace Confusum in there. Being worn away, washed away. There's no way I'm getting that out. It's too big to carry anyway. I think it's Nautilus Terrace. Looks like it. I could have a go at getting it out, but I don't know if I better carry it back. So, don't know if there's any point in it. If I find nothing else, maybe I'll have a go. Well, managed to get it out. Unfortunately, the bottom edge shattered and stayed in the rock. No way I'm getting that out. It will just break up into tiny pieces. But you know what? It's still worth taking. Absolutely beautiful. Got a nice centre by the looks of it. It's well preserved. So even with that, that will just look really nice anyway. Really happy with that. It's not as big as the other one, but it's better preserved than the other one I found. And the other one had that nasty crack running through it, whereas this one's got all its shell. You can see it, so it just needs a good airbrushing and cleaning up. That'll come out really, really well. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to take this one. So really worth it. But I think that's about it for today. It's low tide's just gone. I'm going to head back soon because I've got my bag weighs a ton, especially with this going to go in it. But yeah, I think that centre is going to be perfect in there. Looks really good. I'll have a chisel at that, but to be honest, I don't think that's coming out. If I could get it out, I'd take it and glue it back on, but the way it looks, it's just going to shatter. yeah, I think I'm done for today. Gonna pack that one up. I've got a bit more off the back of it, off that the far side there, just to try and drop the weight a little bit because it is quite heavy. My mate Tony's down there still, hammering away at some bits he's just found. Don't know what he's found yet, but yeah, had a good day. Got quite a few bits, nothing spectacular apart from that Stephanoceras. That was the find of the day for me. I mean, this one's beauty, but the Stephanoceras was on my what's it, you know, bucket list, because I've never found one. I kept finding the little tiny chunky ones with the little bubbles on the sides, but not the bigger ones. So really happy with that. It's been a cracking day for me. Can't wait to get home now and go and do some prep on that Stephanoceras. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Well, back at Burton again. Jackie's round the corner there. My friend Tony's coming down in a bit, so that's good. I've already done the drone footage, so I'll put that in a sec. But I'm going to show you this as well. Just saw this. Look at that. Beautiful shell. It's massive. Unfortunately though, it's upside down. But that's like the big ones that we've been finding, that I found the other day. But yeah, I'm hoping we might find something along the front here somewhere. Found a couple of bits. I've already found another Megaloceteris, which I chiseled out of another sandstone. So I've had 2 of those in 2 days, so I'm doing really well with them. Not finding much in the way of Parkinsoni or anything like that at all. So hopefully though, when the tide goes out, we might get some bits. there's two ways of fossil hunting along here. One, just look for fossils loose, and or two, look under rocks like there where there's that big gap. Have a look in under there, move some of these rocks around, stuff like this, move it. You don't know what's underneath. You know, if you look underneath, there you go, there's an ammonite in there, and that'll probably be all right. The other side, that centre looks all right, so I'm going to take that one. But what I just spotted as well, nice little Parkinsoni there, bit worn that side, but that should prep up all right, not too bad, worth taking, saving as I like to say, because the sea ruins them like this. I haven't decided. I might have a go at just tapping that outer edge off and see if I could just take the inner, because it's not worth taking all that weight otherwise. There you go, another shell under there as well, I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, there's lots of stuff here. You just got to look. You don't need to do much, and you definitely don't need to go up there. That is so dangerous. And if another cliff fall happens, this is the second cliff fall here in the same place, so it will just come down up there. It's not worth it. There's great big cracks up there, there's bits waiting to come down, so stay away. No, there's another fall right down that end and another one up there, but I'm not going to bother going up there today. I can't be bothered to walk all the way that far. We will be doing it low tide. It's just walking along the front edge though, so hopefully we'll get some bits. Well, Jackie's back at the other fall. We decided to walk along and had just checked the shoreline along here. And do you remember what I was saying? Look under rocks. So I came along here. Now I have moved it a little bit, but this was tucked in under there. I pulled it out. It was this. All I could see was this. And look at that, absolutely stunning. Okay, this bit's a bit broken, but you know what, under there I could take it back to here if you wanted, or leave it as is, but that's really nice. That's a good find. But this is the first place I look, under rocks like that. That's where they get caught up, so that's where you want to be looking. So, you know, down in these gaps here, things like this, down under there, that's the sort of places. So, and then down through all these rocks, see what's caught up. Again, there's rocks there. I'm going to have a look underneath, so hopefully we might find some other bits there. You never know. So again, just looking down here where all these rocks have congregated, found some partials there. I found a block, that little one on there, nice. Another one in there, but I don't know if I'm going to take that because it's a bit rough on that one. Another one on that side, but again, they're not great. I might take this one, but it does look a bit sandy. But what I did just find was this. Now it's only half of a Nautilus, Senoceros, but it's beautiful colours. It's got all the shell there, look at that. And it goes in, obviously it's a bit broken there, but it's got a lovely little gastropod, couple of little bivalve clam type shells. So as just a display piece, that is going to look absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to take that. This is, like I said, display piece. It's going to be amazing. So, but yeah, just looking all around these places, looking for stuff that's caught up, or that gets moved around. So yeah, I'm done here. I'm going to get that down there and start walking back up. But I've found a few bits here, obviously, so it's not bad. It's been a good day today, really. I'll just show you this rock. So look at that, beautiful imprint there. That would have been a beauty. Just coming along the foreshore, just spotted this one. No, it's not brilliant, not really, but I think I'll leave that one. It's still nice, somebody else can find that. Still a nice little Parkinsoni though. Just dug it out a little bit. Another Nautilus there, a bit far gone that one though. Not worth keeping, that one.